Spend as much time leading up as leading out. Spend as much time leading up as leading out. Work as hard sharing the vision with your leaders, the people who lead you, your boss, as you do with your community. I mean this in two ways. First, cast a clear and humble vision to your senior pastor over and over. Help her understand why you are trying to move in these directions, not just what you, the cool new thing or the deep new thing, why. In many contexts, the service can only change as far as the senior leader is willing to bend. And so your most important work may be to help your senior pastor explore some new paths and get exposed to some new experiences. And again, understand the why. And a second way, I think this is really important, is cast a clear and humble vision to your fellow teammates and volunteers over and over and over. It's not just enough to help the community know why we're going in this new direction, but start with your team and your volunteers. Quick example, we did a shift in our practice of communion at the practice, and we wanted to move from taking communion to receiving communion, and we had some language around that. And we realized that it was important to share that with the whole community, of course, but it was even more important to work with those women and men who would be serving communion every week. And so before the service, we'd get together every single Sunday with the communion serving team, and different pastors on our team would guide them, not just in some spiritual practice, but also in what are we doing when we offer this bread? What are we doing when we offer this juice? How are we being the hands and feet of Christ? So spend as much time casting the vision of why to your bosses, to your colleagues, to your peers, to your volunteers, as you do to the whole community. And then finally, number 6, and this, this may be the foundational lesson and word that I would share more importantly than any of the other ones, and you'll see why. Number 6, bring the inevitable tensions and disappointments you feel into prayer every day. Bring the inevitable tensions and disappointments you feel into prayer every day. If you pray the examen or some form of listening and noticing, do it every day. And don't skip the difficulty or the questions about bringing new things into church. Listen and notice. Don't let the disappointment go under. Do your work. Forgive. Speak truth. Let it go.